Hi, I'm Dr. Kelly Starrett, H-Wave Performance Advisor. I want to talk about position in your use of the H-Wave, position of the limb. So you've just had knee surgery, and you understand that pumping and decongestion is magic. But one of the things that gets lost in the translation when we're using this incredible technology is that 50% of the equation is technology and 50% of the equation is the placement of my limb. So here I've got a classic setup. I've got a pad on the back of my knee, I've got a pad on my foot, it's going to catch my calf, I've got a couple big ones going on my quadriceps. And you can see here that I'm getting some motion here. But what I want to show you is that when my leg is sort of under tension, I'm sort of fighting myself. I'm creating some background resistance that's not allowing me to get a lot of movement in, a lot of contraction of the musculature. So what I've got here is a couple soft towels because I'm trying to set myself up to be comfortable where I can maximally relax, and also so that my tissues aren't banging against the table. So if I turn the leg out a little bit, this is what's known as a loose pack position of the hip. And what that does is it takes the gravity out. So one of the things you may have noticed is that I've also got a pad underneath the ankle here, and what that does is it allows my heel to move freely so I can get some motion and actually seeing what's happening in the foot. So with just a little bit of repositioning, I picked up a lot more contraction running in the limb without having to go to the dial. So now when I dial this up, I can get a lot of motion. And again, one of the things that I'm after here is making sure that I'm not limited by my foot banging into the table, and I'm not potentially limited by having to kind of keep myself in gravity. So here I can back way off on the intensity because I've got good positioning of the limb. So a couple soft towels make this much more effective. Put yourself out of position where you're not having to work against gravity or holding yourself up, where you can really relax the leg and then let the H-Wave OTC do the magic.